could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. I could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
You know what I like? I just noticed that the very last line of that going across the screen for the intro outro is, am I an asshole for what transpired tonight? And I'm thinking, don't I end every live stream like that? Just like, am I an asshole for what just happened? Yeah, probably.
Are you not?
No, if I am, I own it. That's for sure. Like, how could I help? Hello, Mippy. Hello, Mrs. C. I'm so happy to have you here. Yeah. And hello, everybody in the chat. Look at all of you. I'm so glad to see you all. Yeah. Oh, is it a banner tonight? I guess it could be, since we haven't done one in so freaking long. There you go, Fish. Settle down now, but don't leave like you did last time just because the banner came up, because I'll take it off. I'll take it off.
Hi, Mouthy, Sean.
I know. I'm just through. And hey there, Mandy and Grace and Sean Coffee and Mousy, everybody. Look at it. And Janae. Hey, Janae, how you doing?
Jin's groping everyone as usual.
Yes, get your gropes in. Hey there, Shill. Thanks. It's a busy Friday night.
Up PNWI. How you doing?
That's.
I'm not putting me out because I'm lazy. Yes, same.
Am I doxing you? I hope I'm not doxing you. They all know that's you, right? Like, can I say your name? PNW wife? I think I already did. Probably I'm bad. Yeah.
I would say her name too. So whoop.
Yes. March has been the longest ever. I need a laugh. You're gonna get one. Cause somebody wrote an AIT and I have an AIT. I have a situation. I need to know if I'm an asshole. My world got turned upside down today. And I need to know if I was an asshole for what I did about it. Hey, Quiz. Hey, Quiz. Brother Bob. I'll say it. Brother Bob. How you doing? Okay.
Wow.
Quiz,
I haven't seen him in a minute.
No, not in a hot minute.
Yeah.
No. So I don't know. Should I start with my drama, Mippet, or do you want me to start?
No, start with your drama because you need to sort that out.
Well, me and a certain someone, otherwise known as Menace, And that's all I'm going to say. Well, Mrs. C knows who I'm talking about. Well, we were talking. And lately, I have had an obsession with real Coca-Cola. Red can, or glass bottle, original Coca-Cola. Like not diet, not flavored, not anything. Just a simple, regular Coca-Cola. Okay. So I've been drinking a couple of them a week, Actually, I have one right now. It's been good on my throat. It feels good on my belly. Yes, it's a little bit of sugar. I probably don't need it, but empty, useless calories that I enjoy. And I'm being good to me. But lo and behold, today, this menace of mine that I'm talking to ruined my life. He took it away from me. He informed me that there is no cola in Coca-Cola. And I lost my shit. I lost my shit. But I don't know why. That's the thing, Mrs. C. Why did he have to ruin it for me? Like, why did he do that? I don't understand. But actually, he just dropped the bomb on me like it was nothing. Like, there's no cola in Coca-Cola.
That was a Coke just being open.
Right? Now, way back, the coca part of Coca-Cola actually was made with coca leaves, and you did get a euphoric event. They used to make this thing called Coke syrup that they sold, in the pharmacy that was good for headaches and stomach aches and constipation and everything else because it made you feel good because it was Coke syrup because it was made from coca, right? It came with a little dropper and you mixed it with water and you drank it.
Yes, now, I like cocaine.
Okay, so first they took the coca out. Well, they left the coca. There is still coca leaves in there, but not the good kind, like the dull kind. It's still in there. But now there's no cola extract in Coca-Cola. In cola nuts are what the original Coca-Cola had in it. And now you can't find real cola because apparently you can't get the cola nut extract. Nobody likes it. And it's not in there anymore. And all I have to say is I didn't need to know this. I was happy. So I called him a jerk and he's laughing his ass off because he ruined my life right now. I'm just being a big...
So when was this change supposedly happen?
I don't know. Quite some time ago, I guess.
That is a good question.
I never knew about it.
Because I have been a Coke connoisseur for many years. And I would be able to tell the difference. I'm serious. I'd be able to, but I'm in a different country. You see, that's the other thing. Different countries
I wonder if
produce
you have
their
cola.
own Coke.
Well, look at your can and look at your ingredients.
Oh,
Does
okay.
it say cola extract? Cola nut extract, what used to be in Coca-Cola. But anyway, am I the asshole for being a little pissy with him? Because he ruined my life. I mean, he thinks it's no big deal. Like I should just chill. But I mean, he's laughing his ass off. And if he's listening right now, he's laughing his ass off that I'm still perturbed about it because I'm like, I can't even get any real cola soda. And it just bothered me. Like, why am I? It's Coca-Cola. Why are you calling it Coca-Cola if there's no cola in it? Like, what is that? I was today years old when I learned that cola wasn't just another name for dark soda pop. See? Yeah? See? Like, he did not have to ruin my life, did he, Janae? Like, why did he not? Like, why did he not just leave it alone? Hey, Clarence, and you're right. It was sold as a cure-all. I'm glad you remember. See? Yeah, see? Yep. I also, I was telling stories to the menace that my brother and I used to like to stick our fingers in the jar and lick it. It was in my nan's refrigerator all the time, old-time syrup. Yep. So did I slap him? Fish nerd, unfortunately, he's too far away. Or yes, I probably would have slapped his arm. Like, not seriously slapped him, but I was upset. Like, you know how you go, oh man, and you like, you just like, do the playful punch in somebody's arm or like push them. Like, I would have did that. Right, Sean? False advertisement. I feel like I've been drinking the fake stuff my whole life. I feel like the rug's been pulled out of me, and like Coca-Cola's not real, and I've been living the fake life. Exactly. But it originally came from the cola nut. But apparently, when he told me this, PN, when he told me this, he said it was because nobody actually likes cola nut flavor. They like when they do it like this, cinnamon, vanilla, and citrus oils and all of that, Exactly, Sean. I feel like I've been bait and switched. Like, what the hell is Coca-Cola, and why am I addicted to it? And what am I supposed to do now with this information?
The thing is, you're addicted to the caffeine and the sugar that's in it, just like me.
I am. Actually, it does. And I'm also addicted to the burping contests, which I always win. Because
same.
Yeah. I've been winning them all my whole life against my brothers. Yeah. Well, yeah. But no. Oh, thank you, Mousy. Mousy, all right, I'm going to put up a poll so you all can actually vote. How do you do that? Let's just see. Oh, here. Oh, I remembered.
You don't remember no more.
All right, I'll just say, am I the asshole for calling the menace out for ruining my life by telling me information I can do nothing about? They just ruined everything. I can't do anything about it. I should add another one.
I'm gonna say no, you were not.
I'm gonna say no. No, because Coke is everything, and you don't fuck with Coke, whether it's mentally or physically or whatever. You don't fuck with the Coke. So you're not the arsehole, he is.
Okay. I hate to add another one, or it wouldn't let me start. I hope nobody picks it. But okay, there is the poll, everybody. Cool. I'm not going to pin it because I have the bingo card up there. Well, hopefully you can see it. Just
Stop.
I'll bet you that's the most popular answer, actually. Oh my God, nobody's picking anything but that one. And that was the joke one. Oh my God. Oh wait. Make him suffer is now at 50-50. If you're listening, you're in trouble. Anyway,
new name for the menace, the Coke killing menace.
He's the Coke killing dream, man. He killed the Coke dream. He did. He killed my Coke dream for sure. Claire says, if you can't trust the Coca-Cola Corp, who can you trust? Not only that, but what about Menace having the information and just couldn't wait to like sack me with it? Just I'm just like, what? No. Now, new name for Menace, the Coke killing menace. He's the Coke killing dream. He killed my Coke dreams. If he's listening, he's probably laughing.
Yeah, you have to rename this stream to the Coke killing stream.
He did. He killed my Coke dreams for sure. The cola hake. Yes, the cola hake. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Paula, how are you? And you know what, Clarence, you're up late. Thanks for joining us. Look at the late owl. The Coke choker. Having the same issue with the keyboard. Okay. I have that issue with my keyboard, so I get it. Yep. All right, so that's pretty good. Oh, it looks like y'all want me to stop whining and just drink my Coke. I am drinking my Coke. I am. I'm still going to drink my Coke because I still like it. I just don't know what I like about it anymore.
So for them answering, since they answered that way, is the chat the assholes then?
Is the chat the assholes?
Yeah, for being mean, telling you to hush.
No. They're real. I can't call them assholes for being real. Like, you know, I am whining a bit much about it. That's why he was laughing so hard. Like, I couldn't even see it. I know he had this shit-eating grin, and he was just like, ha, 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 ha. I'm just like, I guess because I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I really did feel like, what the hell? Like, what? Like, why is it called Coca-Cola then? If there's no Coca in it anymore, and there's no cola in it anymore, what is it? It should be called just fake red can stuff. Like, what you call it? Yeah.
Caffeine and sugar in a can.
Exactly. Is that it? You had too much not Coke, like caffeine, too much not Coke. Is that why you threw up? Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know if they're not going to put the Coke back in Coke. I don't think so. But they could put the cola back in there. I'd be happy with that. At least half of it would be true. This is false advertising. And I don't like it. I don't like being taken for a ride here. I feel hoodwinked. You know?
Okay, everybody get out your pens and papers and write to your local Coca-Cola company and say it's not good enough that there's no Coke or Coca.
That's right. Remember when they made new Coke?
Oh my
right?
God.
Then what are they going to do? We're going to write to them, and then they're going to come out with real Coke. And then what's going to happen? Like,
then there'll be
Coke.
riots in the street going, "This isn't real Coke."
Right, and then there'll be new real Coke, and then there'll be newest, realest Coke, and then it goes on and on and on. Like I don't know.
Coke over here, they call it classic Coke, like the regular Coke, because you've got diet and fucking zero and all that sort of shit.
I know,
but classic Coke. It's not. It's Coke.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jet's mom, how are you? Clarence, you're right. There is no ham in hamburgers, but don't start a riot. I don't like parts of the English language that make no sense. Like, why do they call them hamburgers? There's no freaking ham in them at all, but they're hamburgers. I know the story. The guy's name was Hamburger, right? Or something similar to it. I get it. But it just doesn't make much sense. Hey, Rocket Couch. And hot dogs aren't made out of dogs either, are they, maybe?
I think
at least not in this country. Don't get me started.
No,
but,
I was going to say, maybe in an Asian country. Well, I shouldn't say that.
But don't start. Like,
no, Asia is a very, very large area. You know, Asia and Eurasia and those countries, they do eat animals.
You're right.
Like cats, dogs, rats, weird shit.
Right. And Clarence, you're right. It's from Hamburg in Germany. I was thinking of the sandwich guy. It's called a sandwich because the Earl of Sandwich or something. I don't know. But anyway. All right. I'm going to stop whining. I'm going to stop whining. You guys win. I'm drinking my Coke. Everything's good. Paula says, my son is a school project, created a class action suit because Red Bull didn't give him wings. They sent him a case of Red Bull as compensation. What? They should have sent him a pair of wings. That's what he was complaining about. Like, that's adorable. I love that.
Brilliant,
that's brilliant. Yes, that's right. False advertisement. It's like it doesn't give you wings. Yes. What kind of fish is in fish sticks? Haddock. Whitefish. Stuff like that. There's actually fish in fish sticks, though. Dead fish. Yeah, some kind of dead fish. Okay. So
go talk to Mousy. She's the mass murderer of fish.
Oh gosh, no, those weren't fish. Those were sea monkeys.
No, they were sea monkeys
and snails.
But she has had losses. Let's be fair.
I know.
Those nerd. I mean, God.
One day she named a blueberry snail after me, Claire, and the next day it was gone. Like, I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that either. I'll be kind of worried.
See, kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Well, snail napped.
Although I do actually, Mouse, the tanks have been looking great. They really have. I've been watching. Like, I'm not there for the lives because they am like you're streaming when I get up and I'm going to bed. And sometimes I catch it before I go to bed, but not often. So I'm catching them later, and they've been looking good. So. Are you working on getting new blueberry snails? Well, will they be blue? Because I just watched another stream where they had blueberry snails and none of them were blue. And I'm like, why do you call them blueberry snails? And the person actually says, I don't know. They didn't it's just the breed, the name. But I know hers were blue, and I guess it's something to do with the water content or diet. Yeah, they're dark blue. No, these weren't. These were like black, and they had like almost like a dark maroonish kind of like striation in them. They didn't look blue at all to me. But it wasn't your stream I'm talking about, nerd. It was something else. The blue was really, really pretty. But anyway, their tanks are looking good, Mouse. So don't let us teasing you, discourage you.
Mousy knows I love her.
Her sea monkey killing days are over. Well, because now she makes a debatable
topic.
No, actually, she makes a fresh bat of it to feed the fish. She lets the fish do the killing now, like she should.
No.
Like she just feeds it to them. Yeah, yeah. All right. So a while back, I had asked people to send in AITs for this, but I have one. Thank you, Mippy. I'm gonna throw you out there for sending it. But nobody else sent me one. But if you want to send one in, and we'll do another one of these like sometime in the future, like maybe after a what the fuck. I think Friday next week we want to do a what the f.
Yeah,
gotta make sure we get.
And then we'll get a mayhem, and then the next Friday, or you will get a mayhem in. How about that, girls? Like that's what we do. Sundays are still for nothing when we can. Like if the voice holds out and everybody's like people are around. I don't want to hang by myself. I just don't. It's a thing, I just don't want to hang, by myself. But yeah, I kind of miss, like, I want to do it because I miss the intros and the outros, believe it or not. Like, right? It's like, because they like the new What the F one is like really lit. I like that one. And the new Mayhem one knocks my socks off.
It's cool.
So we're just going to rotate the intros. We'll be here on Friday nights. How about that, everybody? Like, you don't know what you're going to get. It's just like we're just going to keep rotating the intros and the outros because really
it'll be something.
It'll be something. Yeah, it'll be something on Friday and nothing on Sunday.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's my new advertising motto. People spread it around. It's something on Friday and nothing on Sunday. And then don't even look for me during the week because true crime is lit up. Like I can't even talk straight. I tried to talk to Mippy before the show about something that was going on, and I lost my mind. Like literally, like just good. It's crazy. Yes, it's better I'm not out in public with this kind of stuff going on. Like I like my channel. I want to keep my channel. It's best I just stay off the lives with the true crime right now. So I'm ready to just let it. Oh my god. But anyway, thank you for playing with the first AIT, and I'll stop whining, drink a Coke, and we'll tell Menace y'all sided with him. That I should just stop it. Like at least he told me the truth, right? Then he laughed about it, though. That's the bad part. He was laughing his ass off. Okay. Let's hope you all have more sympathy for this one because this is actually cracking me up. Okay. Let me take a drip of the Coca-Cola here.
That's why you just go to Dr. Pepper. You'll never be disappointed.
I love Dr. Pepper, actually.
That's one of my favorites.
I think Dr. Pepper with vanilla ice cream is like the best float because it's got that cola cherry vanilla. Like it's so good as a float. Do you ever have it as a float? Like you put ice cream. It's so good. Anyway.
Yep, I had because when you don't have root beer and you want a root beer float, you have other soda you're gonna substitute it for.
Well, Dr. Pepper makes a great substitute for a root beer in a root beer float. Yep. It sure does. All right. I'm going to read it, okay, Mint? You ready? Everybody.
Go for it. I'm going to mute.
No, don't mute. I want to hear you laughing, especially if I mess anything up. Okay, here we go. Am I the asshole for starting a betting pool on window breaking? Firstly, a little context. My bedroom and lounge room windows face the street. Directly opposite me at number 18, there are 3 windows facing the street. We will call the left-hand one the shoot-up room, the middle one the lounge room, and the one to the right a bedroom. Wow. In the last year, just counting these 3 front windows, they were broken at least 15 times. As they got smashed, they got boarded up until they got replaced with glass again. There was also 4 times when all 3 were boarded up at the same time, the last time being just before Christmas holidays. That must be horrible to look at. Oh, yeah. All the windows.
It's the graffiti.
Oh,
the
yeah.
graffiti as well.
They're spray painting on it, right? Yeah. All the windows were replaced with glass between Christmas and New Year's. Within the first 3 weeks of January, each window has been smashed, but they didn't get boarded up, but were replaced straight away with glass. Then, after a night of yelling, the breaking of glass, and various other stuff being thrown around every couple of hours, I was rudely awakened again at 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning to the sounds of the glass cleanup and thought the window must have been broken in the shoot-up room. Obviously, someone didn't get any good drugs the night before or was all coked up. Not with the real stuff. No, with the real stuff. Not my kind of coke either. That's the stuff. Okay. At getting woken up before my alarm goes off, especially after that shit that went on all night. I was not happy when I opened my door. I went out and started yelling, "Shut the F up," over and over again for about 30 to 45 seconds. Then another couple down at number 14, who are not shy when it comes to these effers. They haven't been here long, but they like their peace and quiet just like me. They came out and also told the fuckwit to shut the fuck up. Forget it, I'm just going to say the word. It's all over the place. There's not avoiding it. Is this revenge for the chapter I gave you? It was then that I noticed the shoot-up room window wasn't actually broken. It was opened all the way. A wheelie bin was propped up against the wall outside, and the fuckhead was shoveling, I kid you not, broken glass bottles, bowls, plates, bongs, pretty much anything that could be thrown at someone and shatter when they hit hard stuff like walls out the window and into the bin. Wow. Oh, so he's like, oh, to be honest, I was shocked. There hadn't been any front windows broke through the night. I just had to put up with. But I was not to be disappointed because the very next night, the shoot-up room and bedroom both got smashed. 2 for the price of 1. It was great. The weather has not been hot. So number 18 just put up cardboard in the shoot-up room and a sheet in the bedroom. At least the cleanup was during the day and not at crazy o'clock. But the windows were replaced a couple of weeks ago, which is when I started the betting pool for how long before each window would last before getting smashed again. The pool gets reset for each window as the glass gets replaced. The shoot-up room was smashed 4 nights later, the bedroom 2 nights later, and the lounge room got smashed from the inside 2 days after that. No one could collect on either of the bets. Yay, house wins. You got all the money. Once more, all the glass has been replaced and the bookie is open again for the bets. No. Jesus, the windows just keep getting broken. It's like crazy. It's like insane. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And the whole back of their house, like where the kitchen is all glass, like floor to ceiling. I'm not even counting those and the smash and crash you hear with that. And oh, look, it's amazing. So that's just a lovely story for you.
it is like I can't believe that they just keep breaking and breaking and breaking.
Nothing breakable survives that place.
I love it when it comes from the inside out. It's not only people, it's usually because either they owe drugs or the person on the outside is drugged up and decides that they either want more drugs or want somewhere to shoot up their drugs or they owe money or whatever, so that goes in from the outside quite often. But yeah, occasionally it does inside out. It's fabulous. But yeah, I was going back through, we've had SWAT here a while ago. I was going back through my old photos and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that when we had SWAT. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Been
there's
and
your
done
poll.
it all here. It's great. All right.
And here's your poll. Is Mippet an asshole for betting window breaks? Yes. No. Extra points if you break it yourself. In the people in number 18 are triple assholes. It's too
I
bad
assume they just leave the door open all hours of the day.
Exactly.
Because Janae was asking if they have a door. Or do
they
they
have
lock
a
the door?
door.
They just keep it open.
Yes.
So
no. Oh no, there's people, they stand there and bang on the door. There's a screen door on the outside. That's been replaced 3 times because they literally grab that and bend them.
Oh my God.
Bend them out because they're crap, they're crap doors. See, I've got proper security shit like on my windows and doors. There's no fucking getting into me. But yeah,
That's
so
like,
that, and then they kick the wooden doors. So the wooden door over there's been replaced that many times I can't count from people kicking it and smashing it in. They don't even bother to paint the doors anymore. They just get the crap, with the primer on it. They don't even bother painting this shit anymore. It's like, but we're so close to getting them out now. It's great.
You already got a bet going on for $1 for next Tuesday from a Fishery.
Oh yeah, next Tuesday, $1. You know what it fascinates me is that they were inside breaking everything they could break the night before, except the windows, and then they used the dumpster to like shovel it all out the window.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's like, I mean, I think the sound of broken glass can be very cathartic, like if you're angry or something like that. Like I remember, but not a whole house worth of stuff. Like,
have they mistaken your place for theirs before?
I've had, in the last 2 months alone, I've had 2 random druggies at my door, literally doing what they try and do over there, like grab the door and shake it and pull it and bang it on the door going, let me in. And I just go to my door. I open it up and just go, what the fuck do you want? And they look at me and they go, oh, fuck, look over their shoulder and go, oh, wrong house. I said, yeah, right, fuck off, and just slam the door in their faces because they can't get in and they're fucking, yeah.
This is when you would love to have like a bucket of ice water or something. You just open the door and just dose it on them.
I probably should get some mace or something, just fucking pepper spray them through the screen.
Yeah, or just saying like, oh, sorry, wrong mate. Yeah, sorry. Cheers. Have a good one. Sorry. Shut the door. No, it's a rough neighborhood. Like it's entertaining, but annoying at the same time. Yeah.
They're the only
I'm working on getting out of here. Sorry?
Aren't they the only issue? Are other people issues?
Yeah, no, they're the main issue. We've had someone move in just recently who is a lime thieving heroin addict, but hey,
Uh-oh.
I'm dealing with that at the moment.
Mhm.
So
See,
this
I
is the
love it.
one. Oh, it's okay.
You are simply seeing an opportunity to make good of a bad situation, so you're not an asshole. I agree
Oh,
with you
thanks,
there.
Janae.
And I agree with Clarence too. Damn, check out the Glazers because they're making a killing. You should look to date one of them. Maybe they make your life better with some money. They're making a fortune on the street. You know, Mippet is just a bookie, so she's innocent. Like the bookie never goes to jail. That's right. Yeah.
Thanks, Fish.
Clarence, he said, is to be a pedestrian who made a sparkling drink that included prunes. The drink was used. What is this? Wait, this must be something else. Oh, Dr. Pepper is his doctorate generic. No, he not unless curing constipation. You get a degree. But you should constipation. You know, it's all about the poop. You know, if you can't go, you got problems. Yeah. I don't know. Does you already answered that about the door. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Fabulous.
Steve Austin fans, maybe? Yes, with the kicking it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just
Whenever anybody says Steve Austin, I think like that's the $1 million man, isn't it, Fish Nerd? And I think about
$6 million
how they
man.
used to make him do the running with the
Yeah, that's the whole sound. Yes, the sound.
I'm just like, really? Did they pay somebody for those sound effects? Like, and I'm just like, wow, it's just crazy.
And did they actually like slow it down, or was he actually doing it in slow motion himself, if you know what I mean? You know, was he running fast and they slowed the film down, or was he just pretending back then to go really slow? I don't
I like this word. Paulie says, Mippet, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to try accessing your abode. I just wanted to have tea with you. There wasn't any H involved, but definitely some THC. Love and kisses. Oh my gosh.
THC is always welcome in my house. Just as long as it's not attached to some fuckwit on the other end.
Oh, his intro was the breaking glass sound? Yeah. Oh, I have an intro.
Yeah, that's right.
I have an intro with the breaking glass sound. Does anybody remember what it is?
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Yeah. And I can't wait. Have you guys heard? Black Mirror comes back in April.
It's coming back. Yeah.
April. I feel like I am busting a gut. And people, you gotta watch those episodes and then hit me up if you wanna. I'm doing it different this year. It's not going to be a steady co-panelist. Anybody that wants to come up and talk about it, soup the nuts with me. We do like the Easter eggs. You talk about what you like. You don't. I get into it. Cinematography, editor, pros and cons of the story, all that stuff. If you're into it, like hit me up. Like everybody's welcome to come up here. You don't need a camera. And you know what? You can be on camera if you want. If you don't want to make an avatar, I don't care. Like I just can't wait to start talking about Black Mirror again. I love me some Charlie Brooker. Sorry, girls. Like I know I'm gushing all over the place, but it comes to I can't help it. When it comes to Charlie Brooker, I just love it.
Well, when court and things calm down a bit, we'll have to do another Claire Ruins viewing.
Oh,
with the gentleman.
Oh, the gentle. We could do that because I was going to do the next one on The Heretic, the movie, the new. It was like a horror-based drama that came out, and I had somebody who watched it that wanted to do it with me, but they keep getting delayed. So I'm open to do The Gentleman. Do you want to do the movie or the series?
Well, I love the series.
I can't. It just knocked my socks off.
But the series is awesome. I loved it.
And that's a good show. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that in the chat, but I've only done one episode. I have a playlist there. But when we say we ruin it, we mean like if you haven't seen it, don't watch.
Absolutely.
Because we're going to talk about everything about it. What we like, what we don't, every scene. We're going to spoil the ending. We're doing it all. Like we're ruining the view for you for sure. Like, so like if you ever see, and what I do is I put a picture of what we're going to do it on. And if you haven't seen that and you're interested in watching it, don't watch my video. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm so not a YouTube person, Vippy. I'm going to tell them, don't watch my video because we are going to ruin it.
Wait until after you've watched. Wait until after you've watched it, then come and watch the video.
What's the show?
Claire Ruins Viewing. Remember that?
No,
Claire
yeah, that I'm talking about what show were you talking about?
The Gentleman. Has anybody in the
It's
chat
on Netflix?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
on Netflix. Okay.
Guy Ritchie. It's also a movie that Guy Ritchie did, which is the series is based on the Guy Ritchie movie, and Guy Ritchie actually helped with the series, and you can tell because it's like spot on with the attitude and everything, although they moved a bit of stuff around. But I would recommend watching the movie first. It's not a waste of time. It's a good thing. It's a good and I'm sorry, Fish Nerd. I thought you meant the $6 million man and you meant the wrestler Steve Austin. Like, I know who he is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I went to $6 Million Man instead of wrestling. I usually go to wrestling. I know the wrestlers. Like, that's weird.
Oh no, I went straight to $6 Million Man myself.
And I just think that him running in motion with that stupid sound effect.
Yeah.
Look on his face. And when you think about it now, you're like, we actually watched this shit. Like,
yeah.
and we had to go find it because it wasn't like
on this is amazing.
Yeah, right. It's like, and I had to go look for it on the oldies channel, like to watch it, and it was actually fascinating to watch it. Like it was even like way after, like so. Yeah.
There's this show that keeps popping up on in my shorts on YouTube. It's on Hulu, and it's called The Great. It's about Catherine the Great, the Empress of Russia, and it looks hilarious. There's like 3 seasons of it though. The Great.
Yeah. The Great? What?
Yeah, it's called The Great, and it's on Hulu.
Oh, it's just called Great. Oh, I don't have Hulu.
Yeah, The Great. Yeah.
I used to have
nobody has Hulu.
And then when I didn't watch anything on it for a year, I got rid of it. And sure enough, as soon as I got rid of it, then there's somebody it would tell me, "Oh, it's on Hulu. Go watch it." I can't anymore. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same.
It keeps popping up. Yeah, like clips keep popping up, and I was like, I need to check out because it looks hilarious. And so I started watching it last weekend, but I didn't really get too far into it. But I was just laughing like the first 5 minutes. I was like, oh my god. It's because she's like the empress or whatever, and it's just like making fun of history.
Yeah. Well, since we're like talking about shows because we're killing some time till we're in, because that was the last AITA. By the way, maybe
who the fuck said that? Yes, I'm an arsehole. I love you.
I don't know, but most of them said no, you're not. And then the other ones say that like number 18 are triple assholes. So there you go.
Yeah.
But one person always
and that is actually the one that says extra points to break it yourself. It's actually that is one of the rules you can't do. If you break it, it doesn't. They can't fucking collect on a bloody bet if they break it themselves. That's against the rules. Like like the person that's placed a bet. I mean, they can't go and break it, or I'm not going to go and break it to. Well, unless it's like all the bets have lapsed.
I'm glad you got all the money though.
I have broken. Well, I'm not saying that I haven't done it before, but hell, I've been here a long time.
It is. You have to give in sooner or later. Well, there's another show that I just checked out, and I watched like 2 episodes of it, and then I had to binge watch the whole thing. And I'm trying to remember who told me about it. I know who told me about it, but I'm not going to say. It's called The Righteous Gemstones, and it's about a religious family, like making money. Those kind of preachers that make money for their church and stuff like that. And it's hysterical because it's like it's all the bad sinner stuff that you think it's like so bad. It's so bad it's good. It's got John Goodman in it. What's it
on?
It's made by Danny McBride and hold on. Where is it?
Is it on Netflix?
I'm not sure if it is. It's not available on Netflix. It is I watch it on one of my cable channels.
It's me. I would never do
it's on
like
Max or HBO. It's on Max or
HBO.
HBO. You can get it on Prime Video too.
But you gotta pay for it.
But you have to pay for it. Yeah. Sorry. But it's a HBO. Like HBO also has it, like because it's Max.
What is it called?
The Righteous Gemstones.
Oh,
it is on season 3 right now. I think it was just hysterical. I actually ended up binge watching it because it was so ludicrous. Like I was like, I can't believe they're doing this. Like I can't believe they're getting away with putting this out here. I was like, I couldn't believe it. It's written by Danny McBride. He's pretty funny. He's a comedian and he's a writer and he's a musician. And he plays one of the actual brothers, one of the sons of the head gemstone guy. Gemstone is their actually last name. It's just so bizarre. The twists and the turns and the ridiculousness of it. It's just one of those things that you get caught up in that feels good, but it's like mindless entertainment. Like when you get out, you didn't really learn anything or you didn't know anything. It didn't change the way you thought about anything, but you do get a good laugh out of it. It was just pure entertainment. It really was. I haven't seen Adolescence, but I'm going to watch it now because I just saw something about it today and I just had a little bit of a debate conversation on it. And you know how that stirs me up. And now I want to watch it. Janae. Am I the asshole for teasing Claire with Disco Duck? Yes, you are, because Claire don't disco. Like the disco is annoying. That's it. Like that's my new word for annoying is disco. Don't be disco, nerd. Be a fish. Don't be a duck.
There's one show that I absolutely love right now and absolutely hate at the same time because of the dang cliffhangers every week. It's Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling, I love it. Yes. But I have to wait until the whole episode is out because I have to watch it like zoop, zoop, zoop.
Yeah, because otherwise you'll be like, my husband and I, like every week we'll go we watch it and then it's like where was the episode? It's like a 5-second episode and then it's like a cliffhanger at the end. It's like, oh come on, now we gotta wait a week.
That's what we do now with our anime. We wait. But I have something else that I'm very excited about. Daredevil is back.
Yeah, my husband started watching that again.
Yes. I don't know. I'm a big Daredevil and Punisher. Can you believe what they did? I can't believe what they did.
I didn't really watch it. Like I
watched 3 episodes. I know 4 is out, but I haven't seen it yet because I wait and I watch it with somebody, and so we're just waiting to watch it. But I loved it. I love that show, and the fact that they have the original people back, I am like thrilled. Like Matt,
yeah.
Oh, love me some Matt as Daredevil. Oh my god, he's like one of my favorite characters besides the Punisher. Because for a badass dude, the Punisher was like real, like him too.
Well, he will always be Shane from The Walking Dead to me.
I heard he's coming back as him. The original Punisher. Like I heard he's going to be him.
Oh wow, that'd be nice.
He had a cameo. He's going to have a cameo. Clarence, I did hear it's all they're talking about in the UK. With that kid and all. Well, why the hell? Like, I had to have a discussion with some people about it. Why the hell in the show did they make the kid white? In the real kid, it's not what it was. Like, what the heck is that about? Why did she like what? Why bother? Like, it's supposed to be the real story, right? I was confused at first, but I'm not anymore. Like, I figured they just did it for, poetic license to make it more extreme. I don't know. Did you see the first one, Clarence? Of Daredevil? Like, I need to talk to somebody about it because I thought, well, I don't want to, like, if people haven't seen it, I don't want to say, I'm going to talk to you later about it. because I was confused after the first episode because I thought I already saw what happened in the first episode before. Like I was getting confused. But adolescence is definitely going to be a hot topic. And the Great. Janae, is this the same one that Mrs. C is talking about? Is it about Catherine the Great? Is it only available on Hulu?
Yeah, it's a Hulu exclusive. Like, yeah, they make it or whatever.
Ah, it's unfortunate. I do like stuff about the queens in Catherine the Great. Oh wait, it's on Prime Video too. Yes, I can get it because I have Prime. All right.
Okay, yeah, it's on Prime. Okay, good to know.
That's what IMDb just told me. Like if they're lying, I don't know. I hate to look at it later, but I will. But yeah, I love when you guys recommend stuff. You know, the anime that you recommended, Mrs. Cassandra, last time we were talking about anime, My Happy Marriage. I got so into that. I binge watched both seasons, and now I'm waiting for every episode on. I'm like,
yeah.
Like I have to wait. I have to wait. It's crazy because that ended on a hanger too. They took him away to jail, and I'm like, what? They took him away.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I gotta watch it last month or last Monday.
It was really good. It was really good. It had a good push me pull story, you know, like the love interest, but it also had great outer story about what was going on in the country at the time and the clashing of the clans and like, oh, it was so good. Really
that's the thing, like that's what I liked about it. It's like a good on top, like it's a good story. Like
yeah, Janae, I'm going to check it out because Mrs. Cassandra hasn't been steering me wrong. Neither has Mippet. But when Mippet gives me a suggestion, it usually keeps me up at night. Like she's been sending me stuff like Killers and Monster and all this. Like it was pretty, it was pretty mind bending. Like,
I haven't been sending you horrible stuff.
No, not horrible. Like the kind, like the thrillers and stuff like that. Like, you know, I don't mean horrible. They were good. They were good suggestions. Right. But they keep me up at night. Like they make me think. You know, I gotta keep looking over my shoulder.
Very to be cerebral.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. But I do like The Gentleman because it was good acting too, don't you think?
Yeah.
And the character writing
played their parts. Yeah. Yeah.
The character parts were pretty good.
There's just so much to watch. I don't have time. Like, cause the only time I have time to watch anything that we're by myself would be when he's sleeping. So that'll be on the weekend because I gotta get up early on the weekday.
And that's it with me. Now I have a little more time on my hands, but I don't like to watch things by myself because I like to talk about what I watch. I like to talk about what it's making me think. I like to ask questions about it, you know, and stuff. Like it's just part of the process. I'm just used to it. So I wait until we have time to watch stuff together. So like you, it's like weird. You don't have all the time anymore, you know, to actually to fit it in.
Yeah.
And it's going to get even worse because now The Last of Us Part 2 is coming out too. And I really liked what they did with The Last of Us, that production. So I'm really looking forward to watching the second season. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Just as a person that watched my husband play the game.
I did already because Menace and I watched the game season 2, so I already know. And I'm not happy. And I'm still gonna cry and I'm gonna be pissed off. And I'll probably I'll throw things. I will probably like be really upset. Like I don't like when they do stuff like that.
No.
You're talking about the person that in Game of Thrones when the Red Wedding happened and they killed my favorite character who was Rob. Like I never got over it. I was writing emails to George Martin and telling him, "How dare you, you bastard, you bastard."
Well, you read the books though, don't you?
I did read the books, but I did watch the series like relentlessly. And I am actually watching House of Dragons too because I love the Targaryen storyline. Like I read the books and I love how they got into it in the books, and I do like that the whole
They do
history
like
starts there. Yeah.
keeping it in the family.
Well, yeah, they're a little bit like that's why they're all like albino white and everything. Like it's like they just yeah, it's a very that happens with royalty like a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a
Or
thing.
it did, or in the olden times, it did.
Yeah.
Not so much nowadays. It,
Mm.
royalty are diluting their blood with us commoners.
Mm-hmm. The writer said it's not based on any individual event, but rise in knife crime in the UK in general. Did they? Because like then people are making something out of it. Clarence, have you seen on Twitter where they actually said that the first one with the dark-haired boy who has like the aggression disorder and everything, that they made that character that young boy white, but that the real person that did the incidents was black. But I do agree that the writers are probably not trying to make any kind of statement and just like using stories and then embellishing on them to make a point. Like that probably is it, you know. But you know how it is. I shouldn't even be basing anything that I say on anything that I see on Twitter or X because like that's crazy over there. It's freaking nuts over there. Like, but yeah, that's the thing. Like, I haven't seen the episode yet. I just saw a clip of it and then a write up about the change of the main character. That was all. Yeah. The Keepers. Anybody else see this one? I
I
love
have
the
seen the
Keepers. More
Keepers.
relatable to us Catholic scholar gals, but nonetheless an interesting watch. Let me just
That
look
is
at
a sort of a true crimey. Well, it is true crime.
The
What is
Keepers.
it on?
Oh,
The
it's
Keepers?
available on Netflix, people.
Okay,
And
I
it
think it's
Yes,
Netflix.
yeah, that's where I saw
yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah, and it's oh yeah, it is. It's got a picture of a nun. I think I'll
Yeah.
look at it. It's only got one season, but I'll do it.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think.
true crime thing.
Mhm.
So you'll be into it.
Is it
Claire.
new or is it something that
No,
they just didn't continue?
No, this is just the story of what happened to these girls
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah,
Mm.
and the court cases and what happened because it was so far long ago or whatever. I think
She said
I watched it a while ago, so yeah.
it came out after Making a Murderer
Making
was
it,
such a hit. Now, when
yeah.
you say that, Janae, are you talking about the Keepers or are you talking about the adolescents? Because like there's two conversations going on in the chat at the same time, and I'm trying to figure out.
No, The Keepers came out just after Making a Murderer.
Oh, okay. You know which one I wish they would make more of? Mindhunters. Like I thought that was such a great show. Did you guys ever see it? There was only 2 seasons of Mindhunters. It's all about the original when they started the behavioral unit with the FBI about talking to serial killers and everything like that. It was based in reality, and it was really interesting how they went through the cases and stuff like that. And I didn't care it was based like way back then. Like it was factual and good. I was intrigued with how they came up with all this stuff. Right.
Yeah.
They actually interviewed the serial killers, like Ed Gein, and it was amazing. Mhm. Well, all right, we did it. We did an hour, everybody. Was that fun? It was a little bit of AIT and a little bit of everything else, but I don't think anybody minded. I don't think
No,
so.
just chatted a bit, talked about assholes, even though.
Yeah.
Arseholes, in holes, out holes, and every hole.
Oh, so how?
Windows.
You know what I wanted to ask you because I didn't get to go back and watch it yet. How did your Buffy the Vampire Slayer trivia go? Because I loved that show. I loved that show to death. In the offshoot, Angel too. Like I watched them every single episode.
Yeah, when you do watch it, you'll see that I wasn't on last night. So
You weren't on last night?
no. I was
Oh,
in the chat because I had to get our heater went out again, and this time we just said
oh,
screw
you
it,
had to, yeah, you had
and
to get to
someone
work.
was over.
Mm-hmm.
And so my husband was up all night, but I think it went. I was in chat and I felt it went good. Everybody was
Mm.
involved.
What
Everybody
is this?
liked it.
Oh, wait, you hear this? Clarence said there's new Buffy coming soon. What do you?
I heard something
No,
about that.
listen, nobody does Buffy like Sarah Michelle Gellar. Like, who
I
could be a
think
new
it's
Buffy?
her. I think
It
she's
better,
coming back as
it
Buffy.
better be her. It better be her teaching all the youngins. Like, I don't want anybody else. Clarence, you need to DM me where, when, what. Send me a link. I need to know.
Like I heard bits and pieces, so I'm not too sure. So don't listen to me.
I don't know, but I'm excited now. I get excited about this stuff. Like, when Supernatural ended after so long. I mean, how many times could they kill those boys? Seriously.
That
Okay.
show, I didn't think that show was ever gonna end. That show was going on and on and on. Did you ever watch like Prison Break?
Yeah, I did actually. I like that too.
And then
Please, no more musicals, Buffy. I know that was horrible, Grace, wasn't it? It was the worst. It was hysterical, though. It's like an icon now, though, Grace. Right? It's like we keep going there, but God damn, that was so fun. That was funny. Oh my God. Clarence says she's involved, but they don't know how. I have to keep my eyeball on it. All the holes. What are we talking about, Mousy?
That was when I was discussing holes a little while ago. And
Oh,
Mousy just agreed with all the holes. And then Paula was wondering what Mousy was talking about with the holes.
Oh, damn.
And
Okay.
she's decided that she was just wondering whether it was talking about the female cooter.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, we're glad when you can join us, Couch, and you're playing with the kids, and that's always a good thing. What games do you got on your Switch with the boys, the kids? I'm a mouse. I love, yes, of course you do. And you steal cheese, and you light candles and win all the games. Yeah. Speaking of, shout out to members in library. I'm thinking about games tomorrow afternoon. If anybody's interested, hit me up or just come on over. Well, I think on that,
door is open.
the door is open.
There, so I'll be there. So, special treat.
And
I gotta do some basement cleaning. The bird is messing it up down here, not doing his cleaning.
Yeah, I know, right there, Missy Bird, Missy Bird. I'm happy for the bird. The bird has been very, very busy. His channel's doing very, very well. But the content he's putting out is very labor intensive because he used to do only a 1 minute and a 2 minute thing, and that would be a week-long process. Now he's doing 30 minutes and so and more.
But it's so
crazy.
funny.
It's so, and you don't even have to know these people to actually crack up at what's going on. Because I don't.
Yeah, I didn't know. I only knew Bullhorn Betty is the only one I knew on that panel.
Well, Grace, this Saturday we're thinking about doing some of the oldies, like the ones that we used to do, just like you do on your channel, with Jackbox, and do code names and do bad cards, like we used to. Yeah.
Warning before you guys go in. Warning: if you do code games, be on Claire's team. You don't want to be on the other team.
I am so calm now, though.
No.
Yes, I am.
Know.
Yes, I'm getting broke, man. They broke me of that when we had that golf challenge with the other
children. Now,
Mippy, aren't I calmer now? Like, you could play code names with me. I behave. Like, I'm good.
Sure. I believe you. Don't panic, people. I'll be there to calm her down.
But and to all of you who donated during the drive to get equipment for Charles to return to the internet. I want to let you know he's got his laptop now, and I'm very grateful for everybody who did the donations, who donated their gift cards, who donated like doing super chats
So
and stickers and sent money through
the challenge might come back.
He might come back. Oh, the
Well, I mean,
challenge?
yeah,
Oh, you mean something like that? Well, let's say
yeah.
like
I really like watching you guys do that.
Charlie and I love streaming with Charlie, and he knows. And like, I don't know, I don't want to put any pressure on him, but he knows that I would stream on him about anything because I've been able to do like comedy content with him. I've been able to do serious content with him. He is a great conversationalist, and we get along really well. And so, he knows the door is open for anything. So we'll see. We'll see.
And I think we're almost hitting our 20-minute goodbye.
Yeah, we are. It's already about 8 minutes. So we're gonna listen to that great intro outro again. And tell everybody that if you don't see, I do plan on trying very hard to do a true crime this week and talk to you all about some of the cases. But there are a lot of hearings coming up to the 2 trials on call for the end of the month.
You would have, if not, you would have your videos up. So
I know, and I hope, it seems like people are enjoying that in the condensed version rather than sitting around for 8 hours all day listening to blank space and trying to fill stuff in.
And you can speed it up too if you wanted to.
And that's all thanks to the new computer, to what everybody donated to the year before. In the, Menace actually built for us, and I'm very grateful because I wouldn't be able to do it without that. It kind of changed everything.
Just make sure you tell him what we've all said about what he did.
No, what? That he's an asshole?
Yeah.
No, everybody voted that I should just stop whining and drink a Coke and let him be. Like, he's not gonna let me get away with that. I know he saw that.
It was probably him and he probably made a bunch of socks just now, just so he could.
Well, I'll tell you what, Boo. I will tell him that you said that you had my back. And that you threw him right under the bus, and he should have left me alone about my Coke and never told me he's an asshole. I will tell him that. And then he's now being accused of making a bunch of socks to tell the other story. I'll tell him. He'll get a kick out of that. Yeah, me too, Couch. I said,
don't fuck with the Coke.
Yeah, don't fuck with the Coke. That. Exactly. Well, actually, he said in New Zealand he can get a real cola drink. So not only did he ruin my life, now he's bragging about how he has access to real cola and I don't. Like, I'm gonna get it.
And I bet it's something that can't be sent here.
No, it's not. You can't. Like, but they did say, wait. They did say that Pepsi Cola with the real sugar does still have cola nut extract in it. So if you can find that, which I don't even think they make it anymore. Remember when Pepsi Cola with the old emblem came out and said with real sugar? That one has cola nut extract in it. That's it. That's that and some other off-brand cola company called Gus Cola, which is available somewhere in the United States. But I don't know where. Yep. Have you thought about doing recordings on Twitch? I find reaction creators seem to like that format. I think because it makes for a sort of collaborative recording session. Really? Like record it? I haven't looked into that. I thought that was live only Twitch, actually, to tell you the truth. But I'll check it out. Let me talk to the Twitchers. Because I don't know. Like, I just record and edit and then upload it to YouTube. I don't know. But on that, everybody, I hope to see you during the week. I do like getting together and talking to everybody. I do miss the interaction, so I can't wait to do another true crime because there's so much going on. But everybody have a great evening. I'll see some of you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll see some more of you on Sunday because today was about something. And like I said, Sunday's about nothing.
And isn't Sunday like if you want to come on, you just let Claire know.
Exactly. Thank you for reminding me, because I will send you a link or drop it in the chat for you to come up, because it's a chill hang. It's like, it's for everybody. It's not, it's not collaborative to where you had to be a streamer or anything like that. Like, and it's about all kinds of stuff, like nothing, so it's just, connecting with you guys, because that's the part I miss. Like true crimes, a lot, but I miss talking with everybody all the time, because you all have such great things to say and you teach me something all the time, So like I learned a lot today, like Buffy's coming back. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? And Catherine the Great is actually a comedy about Catherine the Great. So that's good. They said it's funny.
It seems pretty. Yeah. I've just seen clips so far, and it looks hilarious.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna check it all out. So everybody have a great night. Thank you for joining us. I love having you here in your interactions. Thank you, Mrs. C. It's always a lot of fun hanging with you guys up here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, and anyone interested in Sunday, hit me up. You all know how to find me. I'm not invisible. I'm everywhere. Like, just hit me up. I'll get you on here. And on that, everybody, just have a great night. I'll talk to you later.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is I'm chess, what's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them.
Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts. Never waste time, you got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job, no 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.